PREDAWN Death family, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing kind of an unconventional video for the channel. Some people like their firearms and some people like their alcoholic beverages, and I happen to enjoy both. But if you don't enjoy alcoholic beverages, you can make this one a virgin if you'd like to. So I get a lot of questions on PREDAWN. How do you make your Bloody Marys? So that's what we're going to show you today. Alright, let's get set up and go through the ingredients list. Here's the ingredients list that you're going to need. So we have A1 steak sauce. This kind of adds a spicy A1 steak kind of flavor to it. Pickle juice. So your favorite pickles, whether they're spicy, whatever you have on hand, which I assume if you're going to have Bloody Marys, you're going to have pickles on hand. So Tabasco. Now this is controversial. I don't even like Tabasco, but it's something about just the vinegar flavor of the Tabasco, which I don't like on a lot of things, but it adds to the Bloody Mary mix itself. Now you could substitute this with your favorite hot sauce, but even when I have my favorite hot sauce, I use a little bit of Tabasco with my favorite hot sauce. And I just use the hot sauce to kind of make the spice level good. So here's my Bloody Mary mix of choice. This is Zing Zang. You can find this in a grocery store, liquor store, anywhere that has, drinks and such. Now this is the Zing Zang Blazing Bloody Mary mix. And there's going to be some controversy over this, but I actually do like the Zing Zang regular better. It has more of a robust flavor to it, and then this just has heat with a little less robust flavor. So, but with this, you can make it as spicy as you want. And then, of course, if you drink or consume alcohol, vodka. And if you don't consume alcohol, just use everything here except for the vodka. I like my Bloody Marys on ice for sure. I like them very, very cold. So let's just mix one up. Shake your A1 up. There is no measurements here. It's just kind of add this, add that. So I'm just going to add just over a dime size, probably a quarter size dollop of A1 in there. You don't want to get too much, but you can overdo it. And then of course Tabasco. Now this is once again on your preference, but I just go ding 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 ding. That's the measurement. 3 or 4 dinks. And then these are gherkins, kosher dill pickles. I really like these. They're very crunchy. Once again, I'm just gonna do it with my left hand here so you can see. Not too crazy, not too crazy. I'll go with the blazing today. Give her a good shake, especially with Zing Zang. There's always a bunch of stuff on the bottom. Oh yeah, I suppose before I do that, I actually measure my shots of vodka, because on a Sunday morning, in the morning, I can't be consuming a bunch of alcohol and going about my day. Never drink and drive. Don't ever drink and drive. Don't drink and, well, do a lot of things, but okay, so there's the 2 shots of vodka. Pour this in right to the top. Get ourselves a mixing utensil. I don't have a tactical knife, but I do have a butter knife. And I really just, mix at the bottom, because that A1 is really heavy. But that tends to add a lot of spices, and you can variate this recipe any way you want, but I think this is the best Bloody Mary that I enjoy, because it's not homemade, but it's damn near homemade. And so I think the next best step is making your own Bloody Mary mix in gallon jugs exactly the way you want. And I have a recipe for that too, but for me, I don't drink enough Bloody Marys on a regular basis to keep a 1 gallon jug of Bloody Mary mix on hand that takes 13 ingredients. So there it is. So there you have it. That's how I make all my Bloody Marys, and I hope you guys do enjoy some Bloody Marys on a Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever. And you can garnish this with all you want. You know, like I have a bunch of pickled asparagus and beef sticks, and just whatever you want to garnish this with is definitely a welcome additive to a Bloody Mary. I really like venison sticks. Very, very good. Very top notch. So, cheers. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I'm not going to bore you with... I've been busy. This is a different place. And apparently, I like falling down stairs while I'm sober. Now, if I was to fall downstairs intoxicated, I would totally understand that. But apparently I like doing it sober. So, cheers. Oh boy, that just has that rich A1 flavor. That pickly kind of taste, the vinegariness, just a little bit of the Tabasco, and the heat of the fiery zing zang. And I you know, there's Mr. and Mrs. T's out there, Bloody Mary mix, and most of them seem to be either fairly watered down on the light side or fairly really heavy on the tomato paste side. And this seems to be kind of just right in the middle. So, alright, I'll let you guys get back to your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you
next time.